Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show. At the plate, Joey Gore. Be patient.
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon, the designated hitter, Joey Gore.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. That one ripped into right center. It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. No fear with two strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock.
Be patient. Guard the hole right here. Let's go.
Slow ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Runner at second with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and two strikes. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. And 1-2. Good eye there. What a take with two strikes.
This is your moment.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell he was right on it. Just a little bit too late. If he pulls the trigger just a bit earlier, that one's gone. Here it comes.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now this is lifted to center.
I got it. 3-3-3.
makes the grab on the run. Todd Sands getting ready to hit.
Aggressive.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
Heads up! Fence!
2 down. And now, Doug Tachiki. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball, that's out.
Be patient.
Aye.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
That pitch gets the corner. And the count, 1. and 2.
2 strikes.
Grounder to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So a lead. One away, runners at first and third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kaylani Roy. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman at the plate who has faced some unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis.
Nope, that's inside.
That shit just glitched like a motherfucker.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Comes up empty, strike 2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. First and third, one away. Struck out swinging. Huge K there. Top of the second, here's the catcher, Eric
Leading off.
Myers.
Catcher, Eric Myers.
Batter just wants to get a read on her stuff.
Get him out of there.
That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard for a base hit. Everything came together on that swing. That one was right down the middle, and she regretted it as soon as it left her hand. Now at the plate, Leonardo Rosales. Runner at first, nobody out.
Be patient.
And that one fouled off. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play. So digging in,
Batting
Mikey
7,
Castro.
second baseman, Mikey Castro.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, 2 outs.
Fastball in for a strike. Twice now, he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think she climbs the ladder.
That's mine.
Phillips.
Ball.
And that is out number 3. Bottom of the second inning. The Stars have the edge, 1-0. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Acevedo. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. There's a strike. Fly ball out to right.
You go.
That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. Joey Gore, the next to hit. Led off this game with a double. Next one's popped in the air into right.
I got it.
And that's the end of the inning. 3 up. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex.
Leading
On
off,
to the 4th.
right
Now
fielder,
it's the right
Carmine
fielder, Carmine
Garcia.
Garcia.
Get this guy out of here.
Ball.
Swing, soft line drive, and it stays fair. The tying run is aboard. And now the center fielder, Todd Sams. 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Doug Tachiki. 0 for 1 so far. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, not even close. And now another base hit could even this one up.
One down.
Check him go one right here.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting catcher.
And here's the catcher, Eric Myers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Plays it first. Plays it first. Ball 1. Hey, gotta hold him right now. Ball.
This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off for third. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. Here's the left fielder, Leonardo Rosales. Hit into a double play the first time around.
First here. Be patient.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
2 down, 2 down.
Ball 1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of the 4th. And there's a hit.
3.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to
Now
pull
batting,
them in and
second
get
baseman,
enough barrel on the ball to push
Castro.
it back through the middle for a hit.
Hey, take the short way.
Castro in the box now, takes strike 1.
Let's go, shut him down.
Foul ball there. The Eagles with the go-ahead
catcher
run
right here,
standing
right
at
now.
second. Good eye
Nope.
there.
Ball 1.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of
1
that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Wow.
Count.
2 outs.
Fly ball to right.
Ball, ball, ball.
Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Kaylani Roy.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah.
Moving through the lineup again, it's important
I
to
got a
have
ball,
your
1 strike.
secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. That missed,
2 balls,
and it's
1
2-1.
strike.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, so she stays alive. The
Left fly
2-2.
now.
Swings and misses. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now, David Adams. Late swing, foul to the left.
Get him out of there.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Be patient.
Struck the batter out without a swing. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting.
And now at the plate,
shortstop,
Fernando
Fernando Acevedo.
1-0.
1 out and
Come
the
on,
base
bone
is
down.
empty. Such a close game. The next
now.
team to
1-1.
score could take all the momentum they need.
Be patient.
And now
Oh,
2-1.
that's out.
Fouled off. He was late. A frozen rope.
Fine, that's fine.
2 down. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact was great. A little more luck, they would have had the go-ahead run aboard. Gore in the box again, takes a strike.
Hey, 2 outs.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now at the dish, Carmine Garcia, 1 for 2.
Ball 1. Be patient.
Dots the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2. The Eagles with the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Got the batter looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Felix Curran trying to strand the runner at second. Roy swings through it for strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. She usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
That fastball drilled the hitter. And now it's runners at first and second. And here at the plate, Orlando Soto.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Attaboy.
Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Now, Keilani Roy. Swinging a high drive.
Let's fucking go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
And gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Come on. Give me that shit.
Clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give him the walk-off win. Incredible. I mean, are you
That's what I
kidding me?
needed.
Not only was she dominant on the mound, but when they needed her most, she delivered in the clutch and gave them the W. Take a bow, kid. 3-2.
TCU already trying to recruit us. Too bad, so sad we ain't going to college. Damn, I was early.
high school playoff time on the show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. Ben Gelman here, and I am thrilled to be on the call for this one. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Thomas Ricks. That one is absolutely pummeled, pretty deep. Just missed a home run. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Vasquez. It falls in, that's a base hit. And here at the plate, Kaylani Roy.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Rolls away a little bit, but the runner holds. That's ball one.
Hey! 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Puts her hand up as she asks for time at the plate. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Fights it off. We'll see another.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Runner at first, one away.
Be patient.
0-2, here's the pitch. This one in the air, center field,
Here we go.
Roy.
2-2-2.
And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kaylani Roy. Went down on strikes the first time through.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Hey! 0-1.
Runner on the go. Fouled off. She was late. The Stars with the go-ahead run at first.
Come on, man. We ain't late again.
Wait for a good one now.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And again on 0-2.
Got him.
Now 2 away. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Now the third baseman, Brett Connell. Grounder up the middle. It's there, 1 away. 1 out and runners at first and second. Here's the second baseman, Joel Enriquez.
Best pitch right here.
Now this is lifted to center. Makes the catch for the second out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mohamed Briggs.
Plays at 1 now.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swing, high fly ball to center field. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch. They get out of it, inning. And now, Jarrett Slinger.
Hey, check the runner. Go one. Go one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one in the air to center field. Roy. 1 away. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Kaylani Roy. Swinging a high drive. That
Let's
one
go.
way back there on its way.
Disrespectful
and
ass
gone.
hit.
So I got
Come on,
that
nigga.
going for me, which is nice.
Come on, nigga.
Roy with with an epic walk-off hit to send her
Walk-off
team to the
home
state
run.
championship game.
State
A
championship
surreal
game,
moment
man.
for
Come
the
on.
promising young prospect.
I
I'm
hit
sure the
that
scouts
shit,
and
nigga.
college coaches
Nobody
are
else
impressed
did.
to see
Fuck
her
my
come through when it
teammates.
mattered most.
Bitch
One
ass
more win,
niggas.
and they're state champs. The final 1-0. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Ain't not done.
Put them back in there. I'm gonna set another alarm.
Tight, baby. It was fun.
I set another timer for 30 minutes.
Tight.
The high school ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
game.
off the ball
Now
game
up
here this
Kyler
afternoon.
Patel.
Left fielder, Kyler Patel.
Be patient. That's the ball. 1-0.
No outs now.
To third, Hamill. 1 out. And now the center fielder, Juan Calderon. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hut. Ball.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
One down.
Left-handed batter waiting. Here's a pop-up.
Me.
And now 2 away. Next to hit,
Batting
Tobias
third,
Rowan.
right fielder, Tobias Rowan.
1.
2 outs,
Oh,
base is
1.
empty. To the right side. And that's a
That's it.
1-2-3 inning. Through an inning. On to the next inning.
Leading
Batter
off,
now, Kehlani
designated
Roy.
hitter, Kehlani Roy.
While it's a huge feat for any ball player to reach the state championship game, this particular ball player and her teammate Mia Lewis have clearly weathered some unique challenges to get here.
Oh, now!
Next one's fouled back.
One and 2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tried to get her
Ball.
chasing on the changeup. That one
Count
in the
is
dirt.
full.
Time called for
time
just
out,
before the
something right
payoff
here.
pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Carlos Valdez now at the plate. That
Yeehaw.
clips the zone. 0-1.
Be aggressive.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that
Yeah.
one is in for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not
No,
swinging
that's
at that.
down.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. 2-2 now. Grounder to the left side. And there's one away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And here at the plate, Jeff Sado.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
Get this guy out of here.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One of those plays that just goes to show that
Was that
not
first down?
everything is within your control on the baseball
Yeah.
field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes
patient.
that's how it goes.
One
Ground
by
ball
one.
to second. What a stop. From her knees, the throw, and
He's
it's
up.
there. What a play. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder
down.
that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Ball
Pitch
up.
misses. Ball 1.
Be patient.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Heck what?
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Hey, no outs now.
Out towards left center. Phillips turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Freddie Riley digs in now.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
That's a ball.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the
Be
third.
patient.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Come on, mow him down.
That one
That's
misses.
low, that's a
And it's
ball.
3-0. Right through there for a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Now the payoff pitch. This one high in the air, out to left center. And 2 away now. And now, Tino de Jesus.
One, huh?
Ball.
Be patient.
Heck. 1-1.
Not
2 and
close
1.
with that one. And it's 2-1.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a miss out front that time. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Got it. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park.
Hey, you got
On to
it.
the
No one
4th.
better. Let's go.
And now the DH, Kaylani Roy. Well, so far, so good for him
Fucking
today.
pussy.
But as you
Oh,
get
and
to
1.
the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This has been a solid
1
outing
and 2
for
is
him,
the
and
count.
a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Ground ball to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the
Leading
play.
off, left
Back to the
fielder
top of the order.
Tyler
Patel
Patel.
getting ready to hit. Grounded out the
Hey,
first
no
time.
outs.
Be patient.
That one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is
1-2.
inside.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
That
No,
misses
ball.
the zone. The count now 2-2. What
2
a
balls,
take
2
with
strikes.
2
Hey,
strikes.
Yourself right here.
Swing and a miss. One gone leading off the 4th.
Center fielder number 32.
Here's the center fielder,
Juan Calderon.
0 for 1 so far.
Hey, ha.
Be patient.
0 and 1.
One out now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once
No
again,
ball,
she's
2
ahead
strikes.
0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And she just continues rolling out there.
Right fielder
looking
number 16.
really confident on that
Tobias
3-pitch K.
Rowan.
Tobias Rowan, the next to hit.
patient.
Rolled out to second in the first AB.
Yeehaw.
The Bobcats
You're a
still
ball,
in
1
search
strike.
of their first hit in this one. Liner, base hit. That keeps the inning going. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos
Plays it one
Valdez. First time up, grounded to third. That one's in there, 0-1.
Be patient.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Nope, ball.
Safe at second,
1-1.
not even close. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Relay 2,
Runner
relay
rounds
2.
third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the
Catcher
lead. That
number
was
3.
clutch.
Jeff
Did well to
Sato.
see that fastball off the outside edge and
go
go
get
with
this
it,
guy right
punching it
after
to
him.
the opposite field. Sato
Nope,
in the box
ball.
for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Be patient.
Hey.
Plays it first now.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
2,
On the ground to the right side,
That's foul.
and it goes just foul.
Throw him a chair right here.
2-2. High fly ball to right field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the inning. Now,
Hey, stay
Victor
aggressive up there.
Castaneda.
Here.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
0-1.
Be patient.
And here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, no outs.
Can't squeeze it. But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Be patient.
And now, Nino Esquivel.
That's a ball.
One
ball,
out and
no
the base
strikes.
is empty.
Oh, yeah.
Such a close game. The next team to
1-1.
score could take all the momentum they need. Here's a high chopper. Castillo. 2 down.
He's out.
Freddie Riley now at the plate.
Hey, give him the 1 here.
Swings and flares it. A little bloop single. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the second baseman, Tino
first
De
now?
Jesus. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey.
Be patient.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now.
That missed. That's
and
a
the
ball.
slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call. Looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Welcome back to the state championship at Pine Grove Park.
Hey,
And
keep it
next, the
going.
cleanup hitter,
Right here
Kaylani Roy.
Hey, ha.
Come
0-1.
on, man. Come the fuck on.
Bashed down the right side, but foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Wait for your pitch up there.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2
Rolls
strikes.
away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Let it fly now.
Swing
did I
and a miss.
think?
That's a K.
What the fuck
Chase
did I
the
think?
fastball up the ladder
Now
for
pitching.
strike 3. 1 away and a runner at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Kaylani Roy.
Yeah.
0 for 3 with 2
Oh,
strikeouts
no balls,
and a
one
ground.
strike.
Bitch.
All right, 1 time, right here.
Swings through it.
2.
Come on, bro.
0-2.
Tried to get her
That's the
chasing
ball.
on the changeup. Good job to let the low one go there.
Come on, man.
And that one
2-2.
almost got her.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. 1 time.
And a high fly out to center. It's carrying.
All right.
Makes the grab for the second out.
At least we put it in play, man. That's all I-
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Kaylani Roy.
Punch up right here.
Come on, man.
Foul ball there.
Oh, that's me.
All right, come on now.
Oh,
One time.
right
Let it
there.
fly, buddy.
That was me.
Up
Good
and in.
eye.
That's a
Good
ball.
eye.
1-1.
1-1 count. Come on.
Far
Good
inside,
eye,
nearly
good eye.
clipped the batter. This could
on.
be the action pitch right here with runners on and
Give
a
me
hitter's
some.
count.
Give me some.
Swing and a
Son of a
miss.
bitch.
Some nasty action on
2-2.
his sinker.
Why
And
the
hitters need
fuck
to
did I
force him to
swing?
come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Swings and
Yeah.
misses. Struck her
man.
out. 2 gone now. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot.
Oh my gosh, bro.
1 down.
Base hit. That'll
Oh,
do
my
it. The
God.
winning run scores, and they walk it off. And your final score here today.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger with Harold Reynolds. The MLB Draft Combine is right around the corner. Always an exciting time. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Tell you what, I'm excited about it. We're going to see some of the top talent across the country and a little wrinkle.
A little wrinkle. I think this is historic. We got to talk about the details of this year's Draft Combine. 2 female ball players receiving the invite to participate for the very first time. Now, these 2 young women grew up playing baseball together with and against boys all the way through high school, and now, Harold, they're draft eligible.
Greg, we've done the draft a lot of years. This is the most exciting I've ever been because they've earned this. I've watched the videos. The talent is off the chart, but now they're going to get a chance to come here, and there'll be a lot more scrutiny on them, but you're going to see them compete with the boys at the highest level. You'll have all the techniques, all the technology, everything else they'll be judged by, but they're up for the task, man. I'm excited for them.
Yeah, there's a buzz heading into this event because of these 2 ball players. It should be another outstanding MLB Draft Combine this year. We will see you soon in Arizona.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a 2-way prospect. Now she gets a chance to show what she's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's at this stage, showcasing her skills at a major league ballpark, plus the athleticism that it takes to be a 2-way player, to be able to hit, to be able to pitch, and the bonus is for her, there's so many little girls watching at home.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that thrived under pressure. How does this prospect block it out and perform?
The biggest thing is embracing that pressure, being able to understand there's a whole lot of eyeballs on her, but being able to transition from hitting to pitching, especially with all that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out. Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Unfortunately, Jessica, it has been a bit of a struggle for this young prospect so far.
Robert, I think the biggest thing are the nerves, and she's trying to find her comfort zone in the box. She's got a lot of movement, and it's just throwing off her timing. Plus, you got to understand, she's just trying to do too much because of this stage.
And how difficult is it when you're in the midst of this to turn it around?
It's a tough break in this crucial showcase, but hopefully she can make some adjustments, bounce back strong, and honestly, she'll get a chance to redeem herself with the fielding drills.
That brings us to center fielders. Jessica, I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist. I also know this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Robert, it's because the best athletes are now on the field. Let's go. And if you look at all the outfield positions, center field is #1. Why? They're leaders, but also they get the best reads off the bat.
It is a glamour position. It's also an important one. And when you're talking about the greatest to ever do it, you've got the Say Hey kid and Willie Mays. You could also talk about the kid.
Ken Griffey Jr., I mean, one of my favorites. I idolized him growing up, backwards hat, the sunglasses. Also, the combination of Caitlin Lowe. I mean, you look at what these women are doing out there, that combination would be perfect.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far? How's she looking?
She's showing why the best athletes are in the center field, showing the agility. Everything she's doing is so smooth. Definitely turning the heads amongst the scouts. I mean, you look at the footwork, how good that's. Been no issues with the glove. We're also seeing accurate throws. This performance will only help her draft stock. She's showing she belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, Jessica, this young...
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the... All right, ready to get this one started. Now up, Keilani Roy. And that's how this game gets started.
0-1's the count.
In the air, along the left field line. And a foul ball. Roy competing here as a two-way player at the Combine, but it'll be interesting to see whether that continues successfully as she gets to the college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter. Paul Schnell now at the plate. Another full count pitch. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And there's a hit. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Back to the top of the order here. Roy, the next to hit. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home. They want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly.
0-1.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting her in on the hand so she can't extend and drive one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Huge K there. Back here in the desert, and here is Fred Roberts. Fly ball out to center. Pulls it down, and there's one away. Nobody on with one out. Here's the left fielder, Rob Butcher. Center field. 2 away. Fred Reyna will hit next. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Batting order turns over. Keilani Roy getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
This one's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no
Throw to
strike.
second, safe. He's into scoring position with 2 out on a wild pitch. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
misses the zone. And the count is
3
now
balls,
3 and
1
1.
strike.
Time called for. Kicks and delivers. And ball 4.
50 base, ball
2
4.
aboard. Manager. A new arm into With the game, the righty, Herbert Swain, has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Pritchett, the next to hit, takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Reyes up and loosening in the pen. That one off the mark. Ball two. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Pitch misses. And now 3-0. And that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Wesley Salinas.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing, soft line drive. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare. And so 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Antonio Malenka. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped into right center. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And now, Keilani Roy. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, David Ling. Out to center. Roy has a beat on. And there's 1 down. Fred Roberts now at the plate. This one lifted to center field. Roy drifts towards it. That ends the inning. 3 up. We head back to the top of the order. Keilani Roy, the next to hit. She's already homered in this ball game. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swing and a miss, late cut there.
0-2 is the count.
Missed
1 ball,
inside with the
2
curveball.
strikes.
Swing lifted to left field. Butcher. And that's that. Bases empty, 1 away. Andreas Burgos digs in now. That's ripped towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now at the plate, Fred Roberts. In the air to center.
3-3-3.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Butcher will hit next. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away. So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now it's going to be Andreas Burgos. Here's a pop-up. Arturo under it. And that'll do it. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB. And now at the plate, Tom Quo. And this one off and running. Ground ball to second. Play is made, one gone. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Now the left fielder, Greg Brown. The 1-0 pitch. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. So one on now with one away. So digging in, Charlton Howe.
Yeah!
Swing, soft line drive. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. First and second, one away. Kaylani Roy digs in now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Inside, nearly got the batter. It's still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the dish. Back here in the desert, on to the next inning, and now it's going to be Julian Gallegos. A little bit high. Ground ball, right side. And there's one out. Oliver Wolf getting ready to hit. Ground ball, right side. And foul ball. One out and the base is empty. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's got some carry. And it's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. Ground ball to third. That's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Peter Lincoln.
All one.
One run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. Next offering misses. Outside. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Right back to her on the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Sean Papp. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. And here at the plate, Adrian Hernandez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Snowden. There's one down. Tom Quo now at the plate, 0 for 1.
Ball inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Here's the left fielder, Greg Brown. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Pat, the runner at first with 2 out. Late swing, fouled off. Just misses. That's some smart pitching from her out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, she can come back down low and finish him off. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 1 hit. Now up, Kaylani Roy. Struck out swinging the first time. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get her to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If she's smart, she'll be hunting something up in the zone. Got the bat going too soon there, it's strike 2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. First and third, 1 away. Got her. 2 away. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Charlton Howe. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. She's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for her the second time around. Curry. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Julian Gallegos, the next to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And they say he went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Hit hard for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Tristan Gallo. First time up, grounded to third. Swings through it. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Check swing, held up. Fly ball, right field. Snowden on the move. And that is out number 3. Back here in the desert, and now the center fielder, Peter Lincoln.
Ball 1. 1-1.
That one's in there. And the count, 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next to hit, Sean Pat. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
1 out and the base is empty. Late with the swing there. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Now a chance for Adrian Hernandez.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
2 outs,
2
base
balls,
is empty.
No strikes. 2-1.
This one is in there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got the batter looking for the K. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Tom Quo.
Ball. That's a ball.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and it's caught. And the next batter, Greg Brown. 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. Benson on the way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Charlton Howe will hit next. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate.
Nope,
that's 2 straight breaking pitches away that she's thrown. She seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Just missed.
Down.
They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Clips the corner.
We got a full count.
Struck the batter out without a swing. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. 6, 7, and 8 hitters do. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Peter Carlson. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
0-1.
Action in the pen down there. Leslie Haynes getting loose out there.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air to right. It's pretty deep. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. On to the bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Kaylani Roy. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2.
0-2
Looks like she
count.
might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the 1-2. That misses.
Ball.
It's 2-2. And that one almost got her.
Time.
Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Payoff pitch. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Chad Snowden getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And 1, here's the pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in. Move to first. Roy back on a dive. It's ball one.
Low.
That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes.
Two the count.
That one
3
misses.
balls, 2 strikes.
13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. The strikeout there. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Murray Pritchett. Fastball for a strike. Quick check on the runner at first. Roy back in on a dive. Runner at first, 1 away. In the dirt. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. Runner at first. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Philip Curry. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
1-0.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Hey! 1-1. Two balls.
This
1
one's
strike.
in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. She's there easily. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. Julian Gallegos now at the plate. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Kaylani Roy. This one to right. Murray Pritchett will hit next. Lifted in the air to right center. And makes the catch. Now, Wesley Salinas. That one fouled off. Roy leading off first with one away. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Backwood slider, struck him out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kurt Byler.
Hey! 0-1. Ball.
Snap throw to first. Roy back on a dive. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And a foul ball. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's outside. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch. Graham throws over. Now the payoff pitch. And ball 4.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
Emilio Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss out front that time.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it gets away from the catcher. And now a single could score 2. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a K. Huge. Back here in the desert. Here we go in the top of the 3rd, scoreless ball game. And now the center fielder, Kaylani Roy. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-1 offering. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat buyer. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got the hitter. Two now. And there's a ball. So she steps out on the timeout. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. So digging in, Murray Pritchett. On the ground, Garcia. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackie Coggin. Man at second with 2 down. And there's a hit, and it gets by. Coming to the plate. 1 run comes in. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. That's a well-earned inside the park homer. He exploded out of the batter's box and got such a good read as he made the turn around second base. Great hustle to make it all the way around. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second and third, 1 away. Top half of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Got her swayed. 2 out. Couldn't tie the ball game, so the next batter will need to pick her up and bring that tying run in. Bottom of the inning, and now Victor Manzanillo. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one is back. Snags it on the warning track. Back to the top of the order here. And now James Roberts. The 2-2. Into center. Grabs it on the run. A couple of hits. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Kaylani Roy. 1 for 2. You know, here in Game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he comes in to score on a wild pitch. That's tremendous hustle out of the box to make it down to first safely. That ball didn't exactly make it to the next county. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Murray, runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Rosales, the lefty looking to be getting ready. Maldonado, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now the DH, Wesley Salinas. Struck out on just 3. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning. 1 out, runner at second base. Latch, the next to hit. 0-2, and the delivery. This one lifted to center field.
3-3-3.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Justin Suecos. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it as they escape the bases. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Shea Latch. Puts it in the air to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And Back here at Chase Field, all set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Kaylani Roy. That one not close. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Stephen Key appears to be getting loose. Not even close there.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Time called for.
Time.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Here's the left fielder, Murray Pritchett. Wild pitch, catcher gets a piece. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get worse. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey. Ball 2.
Rolls away a little bit. Tag, and she's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. Runner at third with nobody out. Here in the top of the 9th. He hits a fly to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. Jason Hayashi digs in now. And the tying run's at the plate. Now this is lifted to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Jackie Coggin will hit next. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. That
With the 7th pick of the 5th round,
certified stellar nigga.
Rookie select Kalani Roy, a two-way player from the International League. With the 17th pick in the 5th round, the Boston Red Sox select Mia Lewis, a second-round.
And I'm not saying this to be rude, and I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but ain't nobody making it out alive. There is not going to be a winner at the end of this, at the end of the story. Ain't nobody finna be left on the world. Everybody's finna die. Everybody is going to die. Unfortunately, people die before we do. You cannot stop your life and say, I'm just going to sit in the house for the rest of my life and expect to have a wife, expect to have children, expect to enjoy your life. You enjoy your life through a TV screen. You cannot do that all the time. You can't. You have got to come up out of that shell. You cannot stay like that forever. Before he died, you were perfectly fine. You could go places, you could do things.
All right, so that concludes this year's first-year player draft. And, Harold, there is so much to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event. Given that we saw our first ever female ball players selected, there were 2 of them, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice.
Look, we have all these rounds in the draft, but whose names are you going to remember?
Right.
You're going to remember their names. That's the historic nature of what has happened. We got to sit back and take it in. They are groundbreaking in this sport like we've never seen before. It's amazing.
Now, both of them have strong Division I college baseball offers.
Right.
Signability, the decision whether or not they sign and go to pro ball or play college baseball is now at their doorstep. How do you think this plays out?
I think they sit, they huddle, and they go together. I'm calling it a package deal.
Ooh, okay.
Whether they turn pro together or college together, I think the conversation right now is what do we want to do together?
Well, whatever they decide to do, it is going to be exciting to follow their journeys along with millions of their fans.
Nah, nigga, you can't. Fucking jackass. Nah, not yet, bro. It's just we gonna find out. Shit, nigga, I did shit. I pre-ordered Call of Duty, then GTA 6 when that shit was able to fucking be pre-ordered. I am not trying to have to deal with pre-ordering the game when that shit either getting ready to damn drop. Oh shit, fuck that. I got mine out the way. Me and brother did. Shit, which one you getting? Which version? You better get the $100 version, nigga. Your controller from TikTok shop. Hey brother, how was that controller? Mari. When the hell did you ask me that? I ain't even know you put potatoes in the oven again.
Honey, that's why they're called twice baked potatoes, because you cook them twice.
I didn't know you put them in.
Yeah, baby, I sat right here and I told you everything I did. I said I put the potatoes back in and I started.
Now we're ready to go from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena here with you from MLB Network. It's a big day. We all feel it. It really an historic day in our game. We get to see the first woman play professional baseball for an affiliated minor league team. It's a massive story in the world of sports and a big step forward for the future of women in our game, Mel.
It's a huge step forward, and I'm so excited for her to really be able to start to feel that this is where it gets real. You get the bigger AA crowds. You get that kind of louder environment. The travel gets a little better, but you know, you just overall, you've had to fight through so much of those lower levels to see this moment today. We know her good friend Mia Lewis will debut on the mound a little bit later this week, but you got to make sure you're keeping those same steady hands at defense when you're taking the infield.
Look, the most important thing is emphasizing that the industry is not doing these ladies any favors. The reason why they're here is because they've earned it. So she's up to the task, and she's going to be tested.
Wait, what happened?
Everybody's in your ear. But who is everybody?
The batter now, TJ Rumfield.
You don't even beat with your next door neighbor.
This one is labeled. And that is out number 3. End of a half inning of play, no score.
It ain't about doing shit with them. Ain't nobody
Two outs and runners at first and second. Roy getting ready to hit. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. Clips the corner. Strike one. Roy, working through the early days of her pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two outs, runners at first and second.
Why you buy that shit?
Struck out swinging. And that... As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Kehlani Roy. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her professional career.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped, but foul.
That's what Zach's fucking brother has. He don't like being around people. You don't like being around people. Okay, cool. You don't like
in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
I'm just saying.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Out. One away on the drop third strike. One out and 2 on. Here's the center fielder, Kehlani Roy. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1.
You need to be on that shit. You need to be finding out what your levels are. You need to be taking
swing and a rocket. It's carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Lifted in the air to right center. Going back pretty deep. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. Kehlani Roy now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Hey!
Late on that fastball. She must have been sitting on something off speed. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Runner at first, nobody out. Swinging a high drive. That one way back there, on its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. She circles the bases for the first time as a pro, and I think she'll remember this moment for a very long time. A major milestone for any young player. This one just happens to be historic as well. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the outer half, but she kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Runner at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Kiko Romero. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is a base hit. Lead runners around second to third. And he's safe, so it's first and third with 1 down. Line drives into center are such... Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Spencer Jones. In the air to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Roy...
I know. I'm going through it right now. I promise you. I just took my pill again, baby. My Friday pill. Remember how I told you I was supposed to take it? I remember and I took my pill today. I'm telling you, I've only taken, this is my 2nd week on my vitamin D supplement. And I feel so much better. I go to bed, I wake up, and I am up all day.
Kehlani Roy.
I'm doing shit. I'm fucking getting
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Kaylani Roy getting ready to hit. She had a solid day at the plate in her Double-A debut, and I'm sure she'd like to build on that performance here. Foul ball there.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here at the plate, Kaylani Roy went deep in last night's ball game. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Roy, only 18 years old, and she was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets... We're set for the top of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Josh Tiedemann. And a base hit. Runner at first. TJ Rumfield digs in now. That's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. He's in there. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Man, he's smoked that thing. Some serious exit velo there. That's what made that triple possible. Some outstanding loud contact. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in. There's one away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. This one is labeled. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. Here's the center fielder, Kaylani Roy. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Base hit, that one scorched through the infield. Now the left fielder, Jason Hinchman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a grounder. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. There's a ball. No throw. She gets in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third with a stolen base. The Yard Goats with plenty of ground to make up here in the last half of the 9th.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one.
0-1.
And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Got it. And that's the ball game. The Patriots take this one in a blowout.
like, say for instance, like I work 3 days in a row. Sometimes I work 3 days in a row. So I would work the 3 days in a row, and then I would have a couple of days off. Bitch, them couple of days off, I would be wanting to do something, but I wouldn't do nothing but lay around. Bitch, that's my fucking vitamin D. My fucking body's screaming for some vitamin fucking D, bitch. And now that I took it, baby, can you not tell the difference? Like, I be up and I be moving and I be wanting to do stuff and I don't be sleeping all the time.
Ready to go. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Roderick Arias. That one in the air to center field. Roy under this one. And there's one away. So up next, Kehlani Roy.
Your turn.
Roy, now in the pro ranks after she got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. In the air, right field. Richardson gliding, moving to the left. On the move, has a play, and he... Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Patriots, TJ Rumfield. In the air to center. And that's the end of the inning.
I'm not being funny right now. I'm being serious.
Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things Weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Back here in Hartford, bottom of the 4th.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat.
Ball.
That'll back her up a bit.
2 strikes.
People do not want to take that initiative to take that first step because that first step is scary.
On the ground, Tiedemann. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Kehlani Roy.
I do not mind doing that with you as long as you take your ass to the fucking doctor. Something is wrong.
Grounder to the left side.
Everybody
to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... Here's the center fielder, Kehlani Roy.
On a daily fucking basis. Bitch, you don't think that I'm not gonna get my ass up and go...
That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and she still couldn't catch up to it.
We all went 2 days in a row, bitch. That's how it's like.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Condon leading off first with 2 away.
So, I mean, you know, like, we stuck on bowling, bitch. Like, I'm telling you, when I come to Georgia, bitch, after
that's a ball.
I'm telling you, we going bowling.
1-2.
That is so fucking fun. And, I don't know, man.
Way inside, and that hits the batter. Had the hitter 1-2, but the hit by pitch puts the runner on. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hinchman, 1 for 3. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Misses again, 5 in a row. Movement in the bullpen. Wilking Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Sandridge also getting ready. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Full count.
Got the batter swinging for the K. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping in, Kiko Romero. In the air to left center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab, 1 away. Had to cover the crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. 0-2, here's the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home. Tag out, and that is the ball game. This is a game to flush.
You better turn your fucking location back on. Don't fucking play with me. What did he say?
This nigga said my location been on.
Your location, you a fucking lie. I'm sitting right here looking at it. It says location permissions is off since Wednesday 10:18 p.m. niggas.
He said he thought you was talking about Life 360.
That is what I'm talking about. It says that his motherfucking shit is turned off.